Hello, I'm Vicki Lein from Outrageous Visions. My business is about helping people see who they are meant to be. Ironically, I am legally blind, but that hasn't stopped me from traveling all over the world and making my dreams come true. I have even written a song about some of my exploits. Here's part of it. I make movies on my Mac and get them on YouTube. And if you think you're too old for that, your brain needs a good lube. If you're afraid of technology, I think you're playing the fool. When they said, ask and ye shall receive, they were talking about Google. I am a woman who just happens to be blind. Here I am explaining that to one of my audiences. I don't have any central vision, so if you just raise your hand or whatever, I can't see it. But if you wave at me, because I can't even tell how many people are in the room. So would everybody wave at me so I can sort of get a sense? Hello!
And so how many of you are singers? Wave at me if you're a singer. Woohoo! If you ask 5-year-olds how many of you are singers, how many have raised their hands? All of them. Are they wrong? No. So let's give you a chance to die with a little less of your singing inside you. So I'm going to teach you the song.
The song I teach nearly everywhere I go is called Beauty Like a Rock. It's a song that celebrates the genius that's inside all of us. It gets people up singing and moving, laughing and giggling, and seeing possibility in ways they never have before. This is what it usually looks like.
Last verse, we go with beauty. We got this beauty like a rock growing in us. We got this beauty like a rock growing in us. It is told, it's forever. It is real, it is clever. We got this beauty like a rock growing in us.
We got this beauty like a rock. We can save it, we can share it, but please never do compare it. After I did this once, I found out that the word comparison means little murder in the Basque language. And that's what we do every time we compare ourselves to somebody else. Women do this and men do this. This is a song for women.
Maybe I should liposuck the fat from my thighs and Botox the wrinkles away from my eyes and invent a very clever Spider-Man disguise. Too expensive. I think I'll love me just as I am.
As you can probably tell, I do a lot to help people create an inner and outer environment that makes it safe for them to come out and play and see who they are meant to be. When we're afraid, we hang out in our brainstem and we can't be creative, we can't problem solve, we cannot see or feel who we are meant to be. This is one of the fun ways I help people see how easy it is to create a little safety. So when we smile, we change our body chemistry. When we smile, we send a message to our brain that we're happy, and our brains are too stupid to know whether we're really happy or not. So it changes how we feel. We learn better. You know that research? We learn better when we smile. And we also create an environment. We change our environment when we smile. It's huge. Think about when you come into a room and people look up and they kind of look at you like this. What do you say to yourself? I don't belong here. This is dangerous. I don't want to be here. Help, help, help. And when people look up and smile, you think, this is my tribe. So smile is the first part. The second part is a nod. So everybody nod at me like, oh, lady, you are so right. You are so right. And that silver streak, wow. It's all in the story, isn't it? So smile, nod. Then we add a big yes. So try that with me. Ready? Yes. So now the whole thing. Smile, nod, yes! And now we add, all right! Try that with me, ready? All right! So all things, smile, nod, yes! All right! Now we'll be teenagers and we add, cool. So try that with me, ready? Cool. So, smile, nod, yes! All right! Cool. We can do it! Try that. We can do it! Now the whole thing. Smile, nod, yes! All right! Campbell said, follow your bliss. I say, follow your bliss or it will stalk you. I think there's a muse that lives inside of us that is very wise. It's much smarter than we are, and it's constantly giving us information about who we are meant to be. When we have the courage to listen to this voice and take action, our life changes enormously and completely forever. Really.
And I'll tell them that the muse is full. And the muse is full of more than you can ever think of. There's no such thing as writer's block. The muse is the one that goes, oh, that would be fun. Why don't you try that? And, oh, yeah, it's that just wonderful, delightful thing. The enemy of the muse is that voice inside us. If ever I lose this puppet, I'm going to have to retire, because this is my old part. But the dinosaur says,
That's a stupid idea.
oh, but I'd really like to write about the ocean.
Everybody writes about the ocean. That's a stupid thing.
And so what I've taught kids to do, and I have been told this is the best thing I've ever taught anybody, is to turn to this voice and with a French accent say, Victoria, spit on you! So try that. Put your hand up to your head.
That's a stupid idea.
This is Vicki Hannah Lein from Outrageous Visions. Let me help you see who you are meant to be and have an outrageously good time doing it. Just visit my website at www.outrageousvisions.com. You can sign up for my free survey. See if you are only 3 questions away from being able to see who you are meant to be.